the Rude and Inferno team. Bayo Ryu.
Don't put any more scary ideas into these people's
They both
heads,
just stand
Kelso.
still on the enemy as these. Okay, we're just hopping right on into it though. We have Koss and Rude finally taking on Sean and Vermillion.
Taking them to Town and City. This is actually a stage that I think every character on the screen can enjoy. Oh my goodness, so close. Sean, though, with his on-point smash DI, escaping that Bayo combo.
I'm not going to take part in any shenanigans right there. At least not yet. Rude starting out quickly for that much time. Not going to find out anything. And why? Okay.
Oh, nice landing there by Koss, allowing him to get a little bit of a follow-up. Going for a down throw hammer in a team situation, a little bit hard to find that. You need a prolonged 1v1 situation, right? Like, so somebody's being edge guard, then you'll have the time to go for that.
Sean and Vermillion are going to miss their first up throw to 15 touch conversion. Vermillion's going to have to find that limit all over again.
Yeah,
He's only at 40% though, so he's definitely not.
He's gonna
be too worried about it.
He's gonna get one by damage at least. The up smash taking out. It takes out Sean and then also pops up Vermillion for good measure.
I'm trying to get right back into it again. Quick up smash, but gonna catch Vermillion at the tail end of it too. Vermillion's percent advantage slowly disappearing here, but still fairly heavy. He's got a little bit more I think he can take before. Ooh, that's not good. He does not want to find himself off stage. A wish twist. He's gonna catch Koss, but no one else this time. And is that up tilt?
And then up throw into up air, just for good measure. Yeah. It's no, no man. The real Team Ha, the reason why Diddy and Cloud is such a thing like that, even Nairo is just going Cloud and double to zero. Is just that up throw to finishing touch.
Yeah, it's ludicrously simple.
It's you cannot DI zero. Diddy's up there. Yeah, you have no influence over your direction, which means it's always the same spot that Cloud has to be with the finishing touch.
And that consistency just made so many different things.
Ooh, nice power shield by Sean on the up smash.
Yeah, Koss looking for the ledge pressure, not quite able to find it. 67, he's going to have to be careful in that Cloud. If he finds himself too high in the air, Cloud can definitely close out the stock against KOSSismoss relatively early. They're going to put a little more damage in the key. Wow, I actually thought that was going to take Sean's stock, but manages to find his way back to ledge, and the fair is going to knock Koss back across. Blue team manages to regain stage control, and two stocks, we have a pretty even game so far.
It's pretty even. I'd say it's essentially like last hit, right? The first player's, okay, first team to take a stock right now. Okay, that is huge. Ooh.
Got the up air follow-up. Koss
yeah.
Looking for that sneaky KO right there.
Looking for a slightly higher angle.
Koss uses the key. Nope, he's going to land normally, and Sean going to catch that landing with the up smash. Koss not going to get his victory this time.
I mean, in the meantime, while Koss was getting hit, they did build up 56% on Vermillion because Rude was allowed to have free reign. And that's the thing about doubles. Like, Bayo can become a little less scary because you can disrupt her really long Marvel-esque combos by jumping in. But if you get too distracted in your own 1v1, like, she gets to do that to your teammate and builds up so much advantage. Like that! Solid, just straight up kill.
You have to be ready to interrupt those combos. Really big part of what Bayo does, and the jab kind of lasts so long in the roll. Not going to get Sean through it. Overson, he's going to have to be careful here. 3 stocks to come back from. We have not seen a 2v1 comeback yet today.
I like that awareness by Sean immediately after the throw, going for the down tilt to catch Koss's punish attempt.
Okay, Sean is able to take that first stock, but
I mean, he's got 2 more to go.
You know, this is surprisingly doable. Game watch pretty light. Already got him to 93. If Sean is able to find some kind of tricky KO on the Koss, definitely still in our own possibility. Diddy definitely does not have the worst time against Bayonetta either. But finding this KO in the 2v1 is always, of course, the most difficult part.
Yeah, Sean doing a really good job just mixing up the different targets right now.
Koss coming in a little bit low, still not quite able to catch his up air follow-ups, but I'm thinking that as the day goes on, they'll probably get better at finding those. Yeah,
absolutely, as they get the sense of each other's throw arcs.
Banana gonna catch a game watch into the last day.
Oh, the down throw? Okay, but yeah, this is...
Ooh, he up, reverse up beat. Very interesting. Koss didn't have a jump, he might have been in a little bit of trouble there.
And right now, Koss had so much rage. Oh, and it still catches! And the platform saving Sean's life, disrupting Rude's follow-up, and this is now definitely in the realm of possibility for Sean to bring this all the way back.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to be careful with one straight hit. He is gonna close this out against him, but Diddy, one of the better, if not the best character for dealing with Bayonetta.
Oh,
okay,
misses.
With a doesn't get the pivot grab that he needs there. F.O.'s gonna put him off stage. We're gonna look for the wish twist.
Gets the bump.
On with the grab. This is looking really doable. 95 on Town and City, not quite enough to close it out, but
that hoo-ha getting kill sparks though, making it look very real. I mean, honestly, if he gets a grab near, he's dead. And Sean brings it back. That was
3-stock 2v1.
Yeah, it was a 3-stock 2v1 that Sean manages to bring that all the way back. Really just very wise doubles play. I mean, part of it was he was fighting a team that was less coordinated, but that just shows the power of your own awareness can overcome a team. If,
you know, and Sean's been doing this for a long time.
I mean, didn't he get second at Genesis 2 in doubles?
He did. Or
yes.
Genesis 2 or 1?
It was Genesis 2.
2.
I think he was teaming with Ally, if I remember correctly.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, back when Grand Finals was in a hotel room.
Oh, that was also the case for Genesis 2. I know it was for Genesis 1.
Yeah, I believe so.
Both of them? Oh, man. What happens to that Genesis tradition? Instead, we had grand finals in a theater?
$20 theater.
Oh, gosh.
But anyway,
sellouts.
Okay, so the first witch that we're going to see today, is he going to be able to... No, okay, so there we go. That's great winner from Sean coming in to break up that combo. We're finally starting to see some of that defensive team play to prevent an excess of punishes from Bayonetta.
Yeah. Really,
really important for getting through her in singles and doubles.
And the one thing I want to point out is, so far, Root has been finding witch times a lot onto Vermillion. Because Vermillion being a Cloud, being able to dominate so much space with his sword, Witch was being a great tool to make him maybe think twice about it.
Force him to hang back a little bit.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine if the afterburner kick was just like too close and he also died to that finishing touch?
Oh, that would have been very, very disappointing. But you know, that's to be expected from the blue team. Surprised that's the first time we've seen it this set.
I mean, but it already makes such a huge difference.
It does,
the more team-based a Smash format is, the more every single stock holds more weight, right? Because in crew battle, every stock is like a huge deal. In doubles, it is really big if you lose a stock early, and that's exactly what finishing touch causes. And right now, like,
the consistency I think that follow-up offers, really invalidates a lot of the sort of like risk-reward or almost gambling type gameplay that a lot of players go for.
Yeah.
Just being able to reliably get that really puts a stick in the mud. You're not reading anything. You just
yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness, getting both members of Green Team in that cross slash.
Playing a patient ledge game. And see, that's what I'm talking about right there. So Sean notices not necessarily advantageous position for Vermillion in that 1v1.
Yeah.
And instead of trying to continue his edge guard on Koss or his ledge trap, he just goes over to help out Cloud in the 2v1. Really, really smart doubles play. I think that's underappreciated by a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about earlier with like, even if you don't get a hit, just having that presence can create a pressure to protect your teammate on its own.
Yes.
And in general, it's you're better off going to support your teammate in a 2v1 than trying to get an unguaranteed ledge trap or edge guard on another player.
What is it that what Isaiah said is the best double strategy is saving lives?
Yeah. Honestly, it all comes back to the same idea of like, don't get hit.
Yeah.
You know, if your punishes are on point, then you only need to get the hits that you earn. You don't need to fight for your hits.
Yeah.
Not getting hit gives you the most damage because you don't die and you can get your punishes in by being live. And it definitely helps your doubles.
Wow, that spacing on that forward smash. That just barely outspacing Vermillion's dash attack, and Koss takes out that stock. But right now, blue team, I mean, when you remember how much of a comeback Sean made last game, right?
Yeah.
And you look at the stock count right now, like this actually looks like a significant deficit for green team.
Oh, it really does. And I mean, I think when you make a comeback like that, a lot of times what it indicates is perhaps it got to that point fraudulently. Not to say that this hasn't been a close set all along, but when you get reverse 3-stock done, maybe you're getting outplayed.
Did you see the guts on Koss? Because Vermillion had a full limit on the edge. Koss gets up and just dash attacks into him when the cross slash is coming out, and the dash attack won.
Because he knows. He knows. Everyone dropped shield. Every single time.
Because like the first one has such a delay until the actual rapid jab comes up.
Yeah.
That a lot of players, and you can in fact punish the difference between the first jab and the rest, but you have to be so on point for it. And the blade beam.
Really smart stuff with that blade beam there, recognizing that Sean had him preoccupied, and that's the kind of, you don't need a team combo, like we're saying, you need
team distraction.
Play. Exactly, yeah.
Okay, that time trying to go for the same thing. The blade beam also, I mean, it looks like it's a great way to just lock down an opponent from across the stage, which is, again, valuable to have in a doubles context. Dash attack is going to close out Rude stock, and there we go. Vermillion